Hi, we're Caroline and Ian, a British couple who've given up work, sold the house, given away their possessions and are now living a full-time van life.
So come and join us. We're actually in Asia at the moment, and as we travel around various different countries to see how Christian faith and van life work together on a wing and a prayer.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning everybody. We've been up at the canyon, which I've taken some pictures and you can see that, and now we're heading out towards Cleopatras pool, which is quite a drive. We're doing close on to about nearly 200 miles today. Reckons it's only going to take us about 3 hours, but you have to double that when it comes to what they say. And hopefully it's fairly flat, nice and easy, but we're also going where the weather's a bit cooler as well, so be prepared for it all.
The mechanics who fixed the car for us, we gave them a big box of biscuits and a nice tip, and this just shows you can't outgive the Turks, because I thanked him and then he thanked me for giving him the thank you present with a humongous bag of lemons. So what do you do if you've got a whole bag of lemons? Well, I found this in the shop today and I'm very excited. It was 50p. It's a lemon squeezer. Collects the juice, so I'm going to give lemonade a go. The kettle's boiling. Mr. A thinks he's going to get a cup of tea. Well, actually, I think he should try the lemonade. So that lemonade juicer was really, really effective. It's got tons and tons of the juice out. It's collected all the pips. So I'm going to empty the pips, fill the bottom up with water and sugar, and then we'll see what he thinks of it. So that's it. I don't know if it's that healthy. I've put 5 teaspoons of sugar in it. But the thing is that Ian actually eats raw lemons, so he might find it lovely. Now, I'll tell you what this is reminding me of. For any of you who have followed us from the beginning, do you remember when I made the waterfall tea from the stream that gave me diarrhea for a week? Well, it's reminding me of that. So here we go, my darling man.
My bag just in case. Smells very lemony. Not much aid, but lots of lemon.
Is it good?
Actually, it's nice.
Is it worth? So
I could drink that.
That little cupful and my cupful, I've used 4 lemons. We have 32 more lemons to get through.
I could do that.
Okay.
Nice. Well
Success.
Done,
Here we are in the Roman city of Hierapolis, and we're surrounded by lots and lots of Roman ruins. So I'm going to take you to a gladiator's tomb. That's over here. So they know it's a gladiator's tomb because of the inscription that's above the door, and on the inscription you can see a jug, and that was filled with oil, and it was the prize that the gladiators got, the trident that they used as a weapon, and the shield they used as defence.
I know you want to go in. Let me take you in. Here we go. Into the tomb of the gladiators. Oop. I think I might be entombing myself if I carry on. There you go. This is what they have. These slabs. Did they put them on? Well, I should imagine they probably put sarcophagus things on them. And I feel like a gladiator myself. I do when I fight Dillilah. And now we go.
I'm having a wonderful day, but there's an awful lot of climbing involved.
It's Turkey, it's so damn dilly. Another one of these theatres. This one is quite grandiose, to be honest. If you look at what they're staging, the other bit's like, won't be much room for gladiating fighting. Although then again, though, we only have a square rope when we're doing boxing, don't we? And that's it. Another one that's only built in a C shape. But if you could see the mountains in the back with the snow and everything as well. I'm really impressed. It's December the 14th. And we've come to a place, February the 14th, Valentine's Day, and we go to somewhere where there's gladiator fighting. We're not going to fight, are we, love?
No.
Good. So there's the Emperor's seat. If you get level with where he sat, he had prime position to see all that was going on. There you go. Bring out the gladiators. You could hear the roar of the crowd. Now you could picture the scene. You put your head to the wall and the distant scream. We heard one guitar, just blow him away. It's quite high up here, isn't it? Yeah, and earlier on we went to the tombs of all the gladiators. Been hundreds of them. Some sport, hey. What they call Cleopatras pool, and it's still got the ancient bits underneath, bits of stones and things like that. So if you're actually in this area, you're climbing over stuff. Pretty strange. And, but this they think could have been the original, or actually on the original site with the stream water. And then there's bit, in fact, if you look carefully, you can see the water steaming. So there's a bit of warmth in that. And this is the deepest bit. But they say that you're not allowed to go in this bit for some reason.
Coming off it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No steam, but you can feel the heat.
You can't see how deep it is from here, really. But this is the deepest part, and I think the idea is then you have to climb over all this lot here. So this is quite deep. It's obviously sectioned off slightly different for those that want to have a swim. And then the pool comes round here. So there's an extra cost if you want to go swimming, and you have to have your proper bathers with you and a towel. So they're a bit, yeah. But this is Cleopatra's pool.
Is it slippy? Oh, it is warm. Ow, it's a bit prickly. Oh, but they are nice. So there's loads of people just taking in the evening, paddling in the water, and the view on the other side is wonderful. Good morning. After our lovely day at the Roman city yesterday, we're driving down to Fethiya, and it's a 3-hour drive, but Ian has taken me and stopped this time. We are going to go into the snow, so I'm just going to let Dillilah out and then I can show you her friskiness in the snow. What's that? Ooh, what can you see? What is it? What is it? It's cold. Crunching in the snow. What is it? What is it? Go play in the snow.
Okay, we're on our way down to Fethiya, after going and seeing those salt places and Cleopatra's pool and all that lot that we stayed yesterday. And I don't know if you can make it out. That blooming road goes right up and over the top that massive mountain there. And just in case you can't see how much further we've still got to go, we are still around in the mountains. Just pulled onto a little bit of a lay-by just to give Dillilah a bit of a wee break, and come across this. It's the WC in the middle of nowhere. Look at that. And then over the top, which I don't follow this thing, is a prayer room. Where you get up it is you need prayer after going up these steps. Look at the ice on there. And they got water pouring down from the top of those mountains. I've just felt it. It's not cold, but it's not warm either. It's not spring water, which is a shame. Anyway, Caroline wanted to see some. She wanted to see some snow, and I think she's had more than a fair share, and so have I. And I'll be so much happier when I get back down from here. We've been driving in second gear up some of these hills, but we're actually coming down again now, so just wait and see what happens, see which way the road goes. And so thank you, Turkey, again. It's definitely a diverse area, but I just don't want to be on this road much longer, thank you, if you don't mind. This is a replica of his aeroplane, and his name was Fatih Bay. And because of this fella, they actually renamed the town into Fethiya. And as you can see the dates for him there, and I'll put a plaque up of what he was famous for. Lady.
Okay, so this is Friday night and we've come out for a walk. This is the park that we parked next door to, and it's just such a sociable place to be on a Friday evening. Everywhere's lit up. To the side you've got basketball and a little skateboard park. You've got architecture all over it that's lit up, walkways. It's just a very nice place to be.
We're parked over there. Unfortunately, you can't see the vans from here. We'll show you tomorrow. It's not a bad place, but we are moving again tomorrow by the seaside. Although we're at the seaside here, as you can see. So as we walk up here, we're going to get a lovely view of Fethiya Harbour. Oh, there's a windmill.
And a water wheel.
Oh, and a water wheel.
Across the bay.
This is the bay that Mrs. A was swimming in earlier, wasn't you?
A jolly nice day it was as well.
And a jolly nice time she had too. Although it told me it was slightly on the chilly side, so I gave it a miss. And as you can see, there's the town. The Fethiya is in two halves. It has a new town and an old town, and that's the old town over there, which is where we came into when we first came over. And there we are. Beautiful. Here's the way they get the caravans on the back of a long loader in Turkey. It's alright, it's not ours, but it's very good to have a look, see how they do it. Poor souls. So I left the lights on though, so it's not electrical problems. Anyway, we're moving from here. This is our last park up that we came to. We've been here twice now, and this is the one near the park. And we're now going to be moving.
Good morning. Some mornings you just wake up and despite the bad hair day, things are just beautiful.
I always have a good hair day.
So this is where we're having breakfast this morning. Just turn it around so you can see.
Yeah, can't beat a view like that, can you?
We're having porridge on the beach. Delilah's had a walk and a breakfast. She's a happy girlie. Bon appetit, Mr. A.
Well, just show them the mountain we're going up in a bit.
Okay, so this morning's activity, we're going up cable cars up the mountain, and it's called Buddha.
That's just the first plateau.
And then behind that there's another mountain. See you up there.